Hello there, my name's Dane Lemaitre. Welcome to the video. And this is a video that's a little bit different. It's a review on a Wallace and Gromit DVD. I don't normally tend to do many reviews on DVDs, but I thought this was quite a special one. As I showed my Wallace and Gromit collection in a previous video, I thought I'd like to sort of update and carry on. So please enjoy. So here is my new DVD, Wallace and Gromit's Cracking Contraptions, with 10 animated little shorts, each one featuring a contraption. So if we look on the back, there are all the episodes. There's a photo there of the Soccer-matic. And also there it mentions the fact that Peter Sallis is the voice of Wallace. And unfortunately, as you know, Peter Sallis, who voiced Wallace, died last year. He was also in Last of the Summer Wine and quite a lot of other things. And what's quite amazing is that he only did the voice of Wallace as a favour originally. Then he ended up obviously doing all the other films as well and being really popular for it. I think he was great as the voice of Wallace. I think though out of all the films though, my favourites would have to be The Wrong Trousers, mainly because of the train chase scene. Obviously my interest in trains and that. But yeah, it was really well animated, and also I liked the film Close Shave. And the Close Shave was when we met Wendeline, the first time a character other than Wallace spoke. It also introduced us to Shaun the Sheep as well, and so I've always been a fan of Wallace and Gromit. And in episodes like A Grand Day Out as well, I really my favourite character other than Wallace and Gromit would have to be the crazy robot, as he's absolutely bonkers. And then obviously you've got Wallace reading a magazine on cheese holidays, mice wearing sunglasses, and other sort of humour sort of in the background. And again in other episodes, puns like pato cakes, and the registration plate being donuts on the van in A Matter of Loaf and Death, and the anti-pesto van having a registration plate hop to it. Obviously the fact that they have to pick up rabbits. So there's lots of humour in there for everyone, I think. That's what I like about Wallace and Gromit. And you've probably seen my other videos. I've got lots of Wallace and Gromit items and all the other DVDs as well. And the Cracking Contraptions are actually on the DVD as extras on the Curse of the Were-Rabbit DVD. However, with that one, what I found was I had to actually use my television controller to make it widescreen. However, this one I didn't have to make it widescreen. It was already widescreen when I played it, so you didn't have to adjust the settings on the television controller. And I think definitely my favourite Cracking Contraption on this DVD would have to be Shopper 13, and that was actually the longest of the animated shorts, being just over 3 minutes long. All the others were roughly about 2 minutes long. These came out in 2002, and again what I like is there's some extras on this, like you've got Creature Comforts and that as well, which was also created by the creator Nick Park. Yeah, and I like seeing all behind the scenes and that. And something else that's interesting as well is you may remember in one of my other videos I showed the Olympic torch going through Wellingborough, and it was carried by a lady called Ruth Allen, who used to do my music lessons when I was at school, and her nephew Will Beecher, as you can see here, actually animated on Curse of the Were-Rabbit and other Wallace and Gromit films. Yeah, but I've never actually met him personally, but obviously that's her nephew, my music teacher, so it's just to go to show that it's quite a small world really. And obviously Wallace and Gromit, people obviously should talk about the short films, but obviously they forget about the world of inventions, which I've got on DVD as well, which was the last time Peter Sallis voiced Wallace. And obviously Wallace and Gromit have gone to appear in television adverts as well.
Never fear, Gromit. With the cinematic Snack-O-Matic, these Jacob's cream crackers won't go to waste. The Great Escape. Whee! Play it again, Salmon. The Handbusters. Delicious. Oh no, it's Apocalypse Chow. No, just need a bit of fine-tuning, eh, lad? Jacob's cream crackers, cracking with anything.
Yeah, and obviously they had their feature-length film, The Curse of the Were-Rabbit. And my two favourite characters in that would have to be Victor Quatermain and the Reverend. The Reverend was actually voiced by Nicholas Smith, who was in Are You Being Served as well. So yeah, it's a really good DVD. And I'll just show you the inside of it as well. Gives you a little description of all the episodes. There's the DVD itself. So yeah, like I said, this is my new Wallace Gromit DVD. So I'm sure you'll agree it's quite a rare one. It also used to be on VHS. I never actually got it when it was on VHS. Don't know why really. But like I said, whenever they were on, I used to just watch them. And then, so one day for Christmas, I got the DVD with all the films on them. As I said, though, I like all the films though, and I think one of my favourite parts in all of them was when Wallace and Gromit are trying to escape from the crazy robot, cook, whatever you want to call it, and Wallace is like, "Oh, the fuse! You forgot to light the fuse!" And I think the way that Peter Sallis said that line and delivered it was absolutely incredible. And I mean, I think with A Grand Day Out, it was definitely one of the more not so realistic films, because obviously the moon was made of cheese and that, but then at the same time, there's other things in it that aren't realistic, like obviously Gromit drives all the vehicles. And as well, in The Master of Loaf and Death, you saw the motorbike and sidecar in the background. But like I said, it's sort of Wallace got their own sort of world, really. So I suppose, I think Nick Park's idea is sort of anything can happen, really. That's what he'd say he likes about animation. And before, and that's what I like about it as well. But yeah, I definitely recommend you get this DVD if you haven't got it. It's really good, and also as well, what I've liked about Wallace and Gromit is that as the years have gone on, the quality of animations got better and better as well. And what I like is the fact that it's stuck with stop motion as well. It's not gone CGI animated like other children's shows. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.